Broadcast? What just happened to my broadcast? It's done that twice now. Is it because I messed with the cables just now? That one's good company.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
Have you heard from your parents?
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
Go. Just tell your gran we found the snitch.
Does your gran know that we found the snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers. But she confessed that she was rather envious about the snidgets.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
I would honestly be down for that. Let's see. Beast friends. I like the sound of that. Harlow's last stand. Sounds exciting. Damn, it's way over here. What you trying to get me into, huh?
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
Why do I always gotta sit on the ground for you?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie. And that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Oh, I'm ready.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
I took on
Brilliant.
Ranrock and Rookwood.
Harlow's reign
And
ends
won.
today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you. Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not
My
know.
last
We
stand.
should look around.
I like it.
Expelliarmus!
Children,
Descendo!
I can do untrapped to your knees.
Expelliarmus!
Don't do that! I'm just warming up.
You will get what's coming.
No more happy days.
You've been up Descender. Long enough.
Wait, did she die already?
That's just the beginning.
Expelliarmus.
Descender. Is that meant to be an attack of some sort? Incendio! Too slow. Explosion! What's that?
Little Nat Sioni, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion.
Whoa.
You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills. Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this?
Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum.
This will not end in your favor.
Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Descendo.
Come now, you can do that.
Defendo. Expelliarmus.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Arresto momentum.
Come on, what do you really think you could take me on?
A shame to see such potential go to waste.
Expelliarmus. Descendo. Defendo.
You're not even trying.
Expelliarmus.
You're not ending your
Arresto momentum. Descendo.
Come on, dude.
Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this?
Yeah.
Expelliarmus. Descendo. Defendo.
And I defeated him with my signature move. Oh, really? Avada Kedavra? Rookwood couldn't get me with it. Neither can you. No. No. I know I talk a lot of shit about Natty, but still, she is a rival.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
No, she's in
Very
a wheelchair. She's
But
in a
do not
wheelchair.
overdo it.
Not sigh. I know, Mother. It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Thanks to you.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well,
I didn't think about it.
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh. Oh my. I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice. Based on instinct, my father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts. Everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
The Avenging Gazelle. Looks like the rest of my time in Hogwarts is going to be pretty cool.
Tell me. Whisper it in my ear.
Revelio.
How could I raise an eyebrow to you of anything other than pure joy?
I'm glad she's alright. Now we just got one more person left. The one I gotta admit that I have not handled properly. I fear I've gone down a pretty fucked up road when it comes to Sebastian. But maybe we can salvage this.
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I've received your owl. What's happened?
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
Perhaps Anne will come around.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominous everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy. But I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Wait, that's it? Natty got a whole quest to herself. I don't get nothing. For real? I guess his quest was the most, what would you call it? Destructive? And Professor Fig's gone. You ain't ever coming back. I'm knocking all these books down. I'm gonna be okay. I owe everything to Mr. Fig. Professor Fig. I just wish I could have saved him, you know? Loot.
Professor Weasley? You wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even somehow ingratiated yourself with the Headless Hunt.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the Centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course.
It's not all the way down, but, you know, I can see it.
What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Dear Professor Weasley, thank you for your owl. I am overjoyed to hear that this most recent crop of senators includes a number of students who may be both interested in and well suited to a career at the ministry. Of course, the owls will provide confirmation of the latter, but equally invaluable are your recruitment process and your opinions. You have a unique perspective given your experience with us, and for that I am truly grateful. I look forward to further updates in term progression. Respectfully yours, Ferris Pavin, Minister of Magic.
It warms my heart to see your interest in herbology.
I gotta reach level 34. How do I do that exactly? Well, looks like we gotta get started.
Blossom.
We gotta do Merlin trials. They give us a good amount of XP as well as giving us equipment slots. Or something like that. I'll be the judge of that.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
Oh.
Defender. Bombarda. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Alright, looks like I'll be doing Merlin trials.
Dead asleep on my feet, look.
Well, actually, they said that. Okay, maybe I don't have to do Merlin trials. Depending on the side quest, they actually give quite a good amount of XP.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower.
Showed you a new game,
Said they were
huh?
giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts.
What's it
I wasn't
about?
about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Perhaps I could help.
Really? You're
I don't really care.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower.
Yep, we just gotta do them. Man, if I knew this was gonna be a thing, I would have been doing side quests this entire time.
Revelio. Revelio. Bells must be upstairs. Ah, found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, there's a one.
Wingardium Leviosa.
arrow. Wingardium Leviosa.
One up, one to go.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Perhaps in here. I totally didn't goon over them. It's again about anime nuns fighting vampires and its playstyle's Hades. Why are you gooning? Send me a link. I want to see this goon material. Shit.
Revelio.
Where could that bell be?
Revelio.
There it is.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't.
I don't know what it's called though. Find it! Now! Better snot on your nose. No, not on my nose. You shut up. You shut up now.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
That was 180. Unholy.
Oi, can you help me?
Not right now.
Try to
Sir.
study in the library at least.
Hello, Sophronia. That was quite the quiz you gave me. What are you up to now?
You probably scored higher than Merlin himself would have. Impressive. I'm actually working on something equally interesting, but need help from a 5th year, so it's good you came along. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time. Even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, third years aren't taught.
And you're a third year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there.
I'll have to look into this non-holy.
Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
What ended up happening to Herodiana Byrne?
In her later years, she taught at Hogwarts, but only for a short while. Just long enough to build a secret hall, it appears. Then one day, she just disappeared. Some say she actually banished herself. No one knows for sure.
How did Herodiana Byrne become famous by casting Depulso?
She once saved orphans from a wild Grafhorn by banishing it over Stonehenge. That's on Salisbury Plain. She once banished a meddlesome dark wizard all the way to Durmstrang while she was in the Alps. That one may be exaggerated, but lots of the stories about her certainly aren't.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll...
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
It does. Maybe we'll find it, maybe we won't. Who knows?
Depulso!
This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana.
God damn.
Better go inside and find those puzzles.
I'm going to check on the holy site. Nope, nothing on the holy site. So it must be a new game.
Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was. That chest looks interesting. That wasn't too hard. Wonder what's next.
Oh. Oh, what the fuck?
Depulso! Accio! Depulso! Accio!
Probably not what she thought it was going to be.
I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left.
Accio. Depulsor.
I wonder.
Depulsor. Accio. Arresto momentum. Depulsor. Accio.
Oh.
Accio.
Competitive school robe. I'm competitive. Gross. I'm not down for that.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Depulsor. Accio. Depulsor.
This is actually... No. I probably just can't see it currently. Maybe Flipendo?
Flipendo. Descendo. Depulso. Descendo. Depulso. Flipendo. Accio. Depulso. Descendo. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso.
I feel like this is it.
Accio. Depulso. Accio. Accio. Depulso.
There's gotta be another way through. Are we really sure we can't, like, just reach the ledge?
Levioso. Accio.
That didn't work. Okay, so how about this? Let's do this. And we do this. Do this. Boom. And then what now? Oh, okay. Here. Here.
Switch reset everything. Good to know.
Oh shit, I didn't know that. It makes it so much easier.
That's the last of them. Seems I was a man. And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wanted to see this.
Alright, then let's put it on for her. I look like a nerd. Seems like a girl out here, honestly. Looks like a bard, kinda. I'm a bard. I like to do bard things. I'm a bard. I like to do the also. And fuck dragons. Get out of my way.
Hello there.
My older brother used...
Accio. Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero!
I mean, this is cool and all, but my usual go-to is like this with my signature jacket with my protector's ensemble. Hello. Just kidding. I don't wear hats. Hats are for nerds. Now I look like a hero. Okay, just walk away then, girl. Walk away then. I don't care.
Oi! Can you...
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Sure. Following a Hogwarts treasure?
Wonderful. You can keep...
Very well.
Fair enough.
Revelio.
Well done. I confess I was astonished to see you during the battle, but we owe you a great debt.
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my student.
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at...
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun, essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the... if one cannot...
And that's why...
Precisely.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. It sounds as if your experience as a student was less than ideal.
Had I received a more traditional education, well... enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today. Huh?
Off on another adventure.
Revelio.
know where the rhinoceros is, that's for sure.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
Hey.
Heard you and Sebastian traversed a mountain in Loyalist territory. You know, that sort of thing could have got you both killed. Honestly, can't believe you won all 3 trials against Imelda. I didn't think she could be beat.
You have news to tell me?
Luke and Brattleby must have nearly wet himself when you won every single cross-bonds battle. I'm pleased the bell's ringing again.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
I must find the rhinoceros skeleton. I know where it's at. It's over here. It's good, I promise. I don't believe you. Just kidding. There it is.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Now to the courtyard. Well, who on you? Go ahead, who on me?
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Look for a stairwell going up.
Revelio.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio.
Leviosa.
Revelio.
That's an easy puzzle. May I solve it? Wait, which puzzle?
This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? Revelio.
Oh.
Accio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
The door? Oh, you mean the one with all the numbers on it? Alright, so how do you solve it, huh? You gotta see it all? Oh, okay. There you go. Snake Hydra for first. Where do I find that at?
Revelio. What? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, there's a question mark on it. Revelio.
There's an open. 11 plus 21.
No, wait. So 11 plus that, where's that? So that's 3. So that's 14. So you'll need 14.
The salamander.
So that one should have
So is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 16. That guy. Is he even on there? Maybe the unicorn?
Maybe he counts as 0. So then it's 1.
Doesn't work.
I know I figured this door out. Maybe that's 0. So then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So then you might have to change that one.
This. And then 11 plus 3 is 14. So it's a fuzzy spider. Nope, nothing.
You stupid door. Is that not it? That one's gotta be the spider.
14.
If my game was downloaded, I could just help online and do it. Just flip through them all until you get it. That doesn't make sense though. That should be. That one's 3. No, that one's 2. 2 or 3. Whichever one.
I'm not gonna look it up. I'm just. So that is a 0. So it's 9.
Okay, so that is 2. So 11 and 2 is 13.
So we need a. Also saw for this. 11 plus that's 14.
No, it's 2.
Oh, 2, so it's 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No? Because that one is the 1 question mark, right?
That one's the 1 question mark. Because it has to equal 21.
It's 13, so gotta do 8, which is the spider. And for this, it's 17. It's 9 plus 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 9 plus 5. So that's 14. So you need 3. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. Was it even worth it?
It's like multiple things you can find in there. Like stuff that is garbage but you can sell.
Huh.
Also gives you good stuff.
Did that give me any XP? Did that give me any XP? I didn't see.
I just like finding them because they have chests in them.
I might try them again. Well, I finished the game already, so.
I'm sorry.
I just don't remember where they all are. Oh, wait, there should be one to a bathroom, right?
What have you learned?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you...
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
180. And this is the one you're talking about. So that's to equal 5. So 3 equals 0, so you gotta get 2. There we go. 12. So we need a 7. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. The tick.
Revelio.
Shit sucks. Shit.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
So I missed one? Oh.
Levioso.
I gotta reach level 34. That's what sucks about it. I see it. found it.
What is it called? Oh, it is called Memory.
Jesus.
It gets worse.
Well, he's doing a playthrough. I'll just watch the playthrough.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need. Oh, what I wouldn't give to have a space of my own. Sharing a dormitory all year has been
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
Clearly needs help.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever. Especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work in charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
I was Marmaduke famous.
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! You'll simply go into the... According to my reason, you'll find it just east... Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
Also, it'd be nice once we get into, 6th, 7th year, to have a date for prom. Just kidding.
To find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on the sarcophagus there. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. Well, my feet didn't turn into beets. That's a good start.
Revelio.
Bombarda.
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare.
Revelio.
Confringo.
Revelio.
Bombarda.
Revelio.
Bombarda.
Revelio.
Confringo.
A troll? You can't be serious.
Oh my god.
Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Defender. Protego. Flipendo. Revelio.
Asako? That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
It's a pretty
Revelio.
healthy looking body.
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants. Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope. Cuz. I know what that means. Merlin trial. That's that.
There we go.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Nothing I couldn't handle.
Just a measly old troll. Nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
Why am I stuck at level 32? Shouldn't I be at level 33 by now? This fucking bitch.
Revelio.
My brother's doing well, thanks to you. And he listens to me now. Which is a memorable lesson.
Hello, Hamora. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Revelio.
It's my heart to see your interest in pathology.
My
dare I
toe.
say.
It's left me.
It's only her toe,
There he
silly.
is.
Perhaps some explanation is in order.
It was only a toe that found
If it had been my toe, it'd still.
One at a time.
It was only... See? I told you.
Now in future, perhaps.
Revelio. Hello, Samantha. Are you here for someone as court?
I am. I'm hoping to get my brother out here soon too, since, thanks to you, he's recovered from his, vegetative state.
Glad to hear it.
In all fairness, I must warn you that I am frightfully good. Shall we begin?
I shall warn you, I like you.
Yes, I'm ready to play.
A lot.
Then let's get summoning. My brother's doing well, thanks to you. And he listens to me now. Turns out having... Accio! Yes!
Accio.
That was sensational! Accio! What was I thinking? How am I to top that? Accio!
You don't, in all honesty.
Accio.
How am I to top that? That settles it, then.
I guess I'm better than you. Huh?
After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
What do you mean, poor show? I won.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
The school is indebted to you. Who knows what would have happened with the Loyalists if you hadn't been there?
Professor, I wondered if I could ask how you...
Ah, I suppose that is not an unexpected... It was a simple matter of fate, really. After my experience with the Toyohashi Tengu, I was determined to find work that would fulfill me. A few years into my post,
Professor Week?
She mentioned plans to return to Britain and Hogwarts specifically. I noted I could appreciate her decision. Her description of the school was so enchanting that when she wrote to me a few years later about the open position of flying professor, I was intrigued.
I suppose I can understand wanting to move on from all that you went through with the Tengu.
But that is not at all what happened.
Dancing dinosaur.
I was not moving on. What happened will always be a part of me. I learned from it. My reason for coming to Hogwarts was to expand my horizons.
Then you enjoy being a flying instructor, even after all that happened?
I do. And not despite all that happened, but because of it. You would do well to let lessons be just that. Lessons. Learn from your errors, in judgment or otherwise. I am proud to impart such knowledge upon students, no matter where in the globe they may reside.
There you are. The Crossbond's duelist to beat. Oh. Safe flying!
Oh, look at me! I got a better broom than you. Ooh.
Spin bridges is
Ooh. Good.
Even if I knew how to get into the other common rooms, I wouldn't bother. There's a reason.
History of Magic class.
Augustus Hill.
I'm not ready for Professor Bin's lecture. Forgot my pillow.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard Miller.
Oh shit, I actually gotta stay awake.
Throughout the many goblin battles, countless
What the hell?
cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance.
Oh, if I'm in class, I better actually dress like I'm in class. Hold on. There we go.
Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Irgit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Bragbor. I know that name.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lord Gok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby.
Revelio. No, that's not Grim.
All students introduce themselves to this hero of Hogwarts. Grimbold Weft was responsible for some of the most important work done in the Goblin Rebellion in 17. Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Athpuddle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment.
Revelio.
Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Athpuddle of the cheerful countenance nestled among the ranks.
Sir Scagglethorpe the Heedless once challenged a mountain troll to a game of music. Care to guess who won?
Revelio.
Rumor all that's left of a witch called Celine. Rumor has it, she was demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm. She was never seen again. Perhaps she succeeded. I suppose we'll
friends and newcomers alike.
This is Wagadu's history is, well, a bit different from that of Hogwarts, to say the...
At least we're out of the classroom.
They said there's gonna be a DLC for this game.
What I wouldn't give to be back on a broom right now.
Confringo. Revelio.
Hogwarts is impervious to the inexorable march of time.
This unassuming smudge is rumored to be the location of the very first successful use of Bombarda. I suppose successful is a relative term, since whoever cast it didn't tell tale.
The Hogwarts founders could never have achieved such architectural majesty.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Athpuddle.
Ah,
I wonder how good it's gonna be.
done. Alas, Sir Athpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
Aloha Mora.
How can we do that?
It looks as if the sapling uprooted the mightier.
Revelio.
In this case, I am the sapling and Ranrock is the oak. Ha ha ha. Spider 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 plus 12 is 20, so we need a 2. The 9. 2 plus 7 is 9. So we need a 0. Right? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 8. So we need another unicorn.
Revelio.
The Gorgon portrait. Oh. Anything else in here worth of a note?
Revelio. Accio.
Thank you. I'm such a smarty McSmarty pants. Also, another Depulso. What in the goddamn?
Accio.
It is a puzzle. go. This is a puzzle you would hate. Why? It's so fun.
Leviosa! Depulso! Accio! Depulso!
My brain doesn't handle these types of puzzles. Yeah, mine neither. I think if we do this, and this, and this, and this, then we can do that, and that. And bring this over here.
Accio!
There. Here.
Depulso!
That over there. Oh. Is that it? Oh, no, actually. You gotta make a staircase. Oh, I see, I see. So what we do is this. Shit, I fucked up already. We move this bitch, these bitches, this one over here. And then we push it. And then we bring. Let's test something actually.
Accio. Capulso. Accio.
There we go. It's not pretty. Oh. That was for trash. Cool. Oh! It rewarded me. Guess I did figure it out.
Revelio.
We owe you our gratitude. All of us.
Professor, do you have a moment to speak again?
You do realize I have classes to teach? Very well. How may I assist you?
Why did you leave your position as an Auror to come to Hogwarts?
Perhaps you haven't heard the myriad rumors they think I don't hear.
Was it due to a particular interest in potions?
I am in fact an expert in potions, however my interest was not the reason I came to Hogwarts. I would still be an Auror today if my injury hadn't precluded it. The Ministry was all too ready to keep me on. Buried under parchment, of course, helping run the Auror recruitment program. But if I'm meant for a life confined to a desk, well, I might as well share my expertise, while searching for a way to heal my blasted leg. And the Hogwarts Library is not to be underestimated.
You're seeking to heal the damage done to your leg?
As I said, lest you think for a moment that fear played any role in my departure, allow me to enlighten you. It was not fear, but fate that steered my hand.
I'll not let fear dictate my future either.
Well said. However, it's worth noting that fear can be a great motivator, and that one must conquer it.
Indeed, sir. Thank you for your time. And I do hope you find a cure for your injury.
Yes. Well, I'm certain you have an empty cauldron waiting for you somewhere.
Yes, Professor. Of course. Revelio.
How many more fucking things? Oh god. So many side quests I gotta finish.
Owls must be
Somebody help! I've been kidnapped!
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy fees to steal my other frame.
Oh dear. I can...
Off you go then.
I hate how they lock the last
To
quest
finally have an answer as to why that.
behind a level. Like, I just saved all of Hogwarts. And I can't go to the feast.
I once flew to it.
Without being level 34. Are you fucking serious?
Attack and Hogwarts.
I had the courage to go into the forest.
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
He truly is rather foul, isn't he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the Hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
She's right, though. He is a snooty little bitch. If I didn't need the XP, I'd tell him to go fuck himself.
No one's going to pay a rent. Stop right there! Or off!
Depulso! Expelliarmus!
Petrificus totalis!
Had enough?
Leviosa!
When I get to you... No! Petrificus totalis!
Expelliarmus! Defender!
I regret that.
Leviosa!
You're no match for me.
What have you done?
I'm just
Expelliarmus!
Levioso. Convulso.
You don't hurt you.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
It's 2 in the morning.
Bombarda. Lumos.
Merlin himself would be proud.
You okay? Oh, you got a hairball? Are you gonna cough up worms again? Should I get your mom to clean it up? Your mom said that she wants to clean up all your throw up. So go for it. Down there. How the fuck do I get down there?
Revelio.
Nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
I'll check your pot. When the clouds are dark is always the best time to strike.
Mine now, then, me guys.
Revelio.
Two of these.
Revelio.
Time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Harlow with met his match today.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Private room, huh?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Where the fuck is Honeydukes at?
I'll fix it.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
There it is. Cheap viewers, how cheap we talking, buddy? How cheap we talking?
There. Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to...
it's the fucking end of the game, and they finally give me something that's actually my style. What kind of bullshit is this?
You're about. Revelio.
Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding it. Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if you'll see...
Revelio. Alohomora.
Levioso.
Halfway there.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more...
I actually have some...
Oh, my mind feels lighter already, knowing I did promise to show you how to improve. Oh, with that knowledge, you'll be able to... However, we don't yet know who's behind these statues. If you bring me more moons, I'll show you how to cast the most powerful form... Keep looking for those moons, hmm? You'll save my sanity, and we may get to the bottom of whoever's behind all of this.
Oh, God.
You've made a mistake. Stop right there.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Defendo! Confringo! Confringo! Aloha Mora.
Well, it's about time. It's a wonder there's anything...
Revelio.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the 3 broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
What if I don't want to return you to the 3 broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
What if I took you to the Hog's Head instead? I've heard such nice things.
What a funny little joke. Now, the 3 broomsticks, please. Oh, they're bound to be missing me terribly. Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
Can I take him to Hogsmeade?
What is the meaning of this? This isn't the Three Broomsticks.
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You brought me to the wrong place. It's absolutely vile in here.
It's no Three Broomsticks, that's for certain.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here. Please.
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home.
I'd normally toss the both of you out. But I like the look of the fancy man. Target practice.
Please, you can't leave me here. Squalor does terrible things to my complexion.
We went to the Tsar expensive, you know.
Revelio.
Please. You have my thanks.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. When I was told...
You want me to follow the...
I...
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
There they are. She wasn't making it up.
Revelio.
Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
Revelio.
Miss Willardsey will never believe where the butterflies led me.
Revelio.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
an answer for me about the butterflies?
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find...
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to... For now, I'm...
Students who sent Theophilus Harlow.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too. A venomous tentac... I can't get anywhere, but...
I'll get the venomous
Remember, I just need that venomous tentacular.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar. This must be it. This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacular? Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Hello, Hamora.
Wait, it doesn't pause time? What the fuck is the point then?
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
What could be Stop! Stop, bandit!
Oh, I can't even take him out.
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Hello, Hamora. Where is that venomous tentacular? Now that I have the venomous tentacular, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Flawless victory.
Completed that errand for me yet?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous...
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello. I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
All right.
You can find Miss Penny does.
I mostly just need the XP anyway. The extra cash would be nice.
Hello, Madam May...
Why, yes.
Yes, I am.
But I think you will find... But, and do please forgive me for asking, do you...
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell...
Well, I reckon you have. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Huh? You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back. At a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Yes. An unsuccessful shop would be bad for nearby businesses, I'd imagine.
Quick one you are. Do we have a deal?
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first.
Very well, but I won't. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Madam Mason?
Yes?
I've decided I'd like...
I have to...
I am indeed.
And bring...
Wonderful.
Please, they're in a chest. As you get organized, I wish...
Revelio.
About made my money back as well.
Well, I've done.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping...
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Reparo.
Penny can already see the potential. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me. It contains some of her...
Penny wonders if you should... Penny must get back to work.
Revelio.
Looks like another adventure. Let's get in there.
Revelio. That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? Revelio. Revelio. That's not very hospitable.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with. You seem very smart. What fun this will be!
Revelio.
For me, at least.
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. That's new. Onwards, I suppose. What in the... Who's there? Revelio. That's lovely. Revelio. Seems as if I should hang something there. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. These lanterns must belong somewhere.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, you've come so far, so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all.
Is he blackmailing me?
What's the saying? 2 sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides hear it to my story. I simply adore this blue. Don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive.
Revelio.
In the darkness.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to H3.
Nighty-night.
Revelio. Revelio. That wasn't too difficult.
Oh, goodness. I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark.
Accio.
Doesn't
Wingardium
worry you
Leviosa.
that I can see you, but you can't see me. It should. I don't think it's sense that I'm rearranging your Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable with what's in store, do
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Brilliant! Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done.
Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Levioso, descendo. Defendo. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
I hate ghosts.
Wingardium Leviosa.
So fucking much. I'm going to sleep after this. Fuck this shit. I'll do a short stream tomorrow and finish out Hogwarts.
Time to raise the stakes, so to speak.
Confringo.
Where shall I put this?
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Descendo. Defendo.
That's his cat, but cat, I mean, you can't. Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
Revelio.
You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
This fucking ghost is annoying.
Revelio.
I have to defeat him somehow. Son of a bitch.
Lumos.
You hush.
running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
Lumos. What was that? Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Revelio. 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 Lumos. Bombarda. Ringo. Defender. Revelio. Bombarda. Defender. Revelio. Lumos.
Home sweet toe.
Wingardium Leviosa.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
head is spinning!
Man, at least the puzzles had a way for me to solve them. This is literally just him fucking with me.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again. Wingardium Leviosa.
All books and no clay make one quite dull feeling.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Well done. I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now.
Bro, just let me go already. Holy shit.
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin!
Catch is catch, but catch is catch. You can't.
Defender. Descender. Expelliarmus. Flipendo! Flipendo! Defendo!
Someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one is without it.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of 1?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Ah, well done. I had a feeling. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
Well, that was a lot more than I bargained for. I gotta take a shower too. And Penny, you little shit. You set me up.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
You knew what was in the chest.
You knew exactly where I was going when I entered that chest.
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
Thank you, Penny. I think I'm going to need to talk to the authorities.
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
You better get more than just 120 XP from this.
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop?
Well, yes. She said she did, but I think you might have missed the bit about the dungeon.
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
Yeah, let's go. You shut me up.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Holy shit!
Stop her! What on earth are they teaching you at school these days?
Potato! Stupid!
Holy shit, why is she so strong? Hold on. Do I have the stupefy thing on? Yeah, I do.
Potato! Stupefy!
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student. What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
Potato! Stupefy! Flipendo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Flipendo!
Probably one of the toughest ones I've ever fought.
I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Checking that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Phony little traitorous elf! I should have known it was...
Silencio. Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
35 XP? Oh wait, no, I haven't heard that. Jesus. I'm getting some ideas for a campaign. Or at least some side quests.
Pretend you don't see her.
I have what I hope
bought
will
a
be
shop?
good news.
Yeah, I did.
Officer Singer
That's why I
confirmed
have to
that
go
ownership
through
of
all
the
that
shop
crap.
is now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
It's good to hear.
I look forward to working with you.
All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
I choose Cladwell and Brewster.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny will be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
I got a shopkeeper's cloak and a shopkeeper's ensemble. Oh shit, I accidentally... But that evil witch, I dare say, was probably one of the hardest bosses I have ever fought in this game. Oh, look at that. I'm looking pretty dashing, I gotta say so myself. Ooh. Not my style.
Defeating Harlow, Penny wonders what it must be like to be so brave. Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Well, time to open up for business. I'm just kidding. Penny, can you skedaddle, please? Thank you. Oh yeah, I know I can hide the hat. That's why I have this hat on. Oh, also, did you see that they finally sold me something that is my style? At the end of the fucking game. Look at this. Ugh. I better go to sleep. I might not stream tomorrow, but if I wake up early enough, I will do an early morning stream. I do got something that I need to do at 6 p.m. So I most likely will not be streaming. If you guys like the stream, please go like. I mean, Hogwarts, I'm not gonna do my ending talk on Hogwarts, seeing as we still got some Hogwarts to do. I'll see you later.